It's a matter of life or death.
Tsunami evacuation maps separate those in danger from those who are safe from the waves. KITV4 meteorologist Justin Fujioka is here to tell us how confident we can be in the accuracy of those maps. Justin?
Pretty confident, but do you know what to do if you're in an inundation zone? And the most important thing to do if you're not in one? Many didn't during last year's tsunami warning when there were lessons learned 1 year ago this weekend. They're found in the front of the Yellow Pages and online at many government websites, including State Civil Defense. Tsunami evacuation maps. In the past year, they've been updated, but only for Oahu. Since then,
we've completed Hawaii County. Hawaii County is in the process of revising their tsunami evacuation maps.
And research is now being done for Maui County. When it's done, Kauai's maps will be updated. So what if your home was previously outside of the inundation zone and now is inside the zone?
That particular homeowner should not be concerned about his or insurance rates going up or someone telling that individual, now you need to have flood insurance. You know, if that is the case, I would ask that homeowner to contact us.
In a tsunami warning, anyone in an inundation zone will need to leave. Tsunami evacuation centers or assembly areas will be made available to evacuees who are asked not to go to Tantalus or the Pali, like many did last year. Once you're out of the inundation zone, you're safe. And if that's where you live, you're asked to stay home.
Too many people on the road create unnecessary gridlock. And if we had a damaging wave that hit us, then we need all our emergency vehicles to be free access to get into low-lying areas where people need help in case they're caught.
So what if you're right on the border? How confident can you be about your safety? The older maps were made in 1990 to 1991 based on historical data. Teixeira says they were done very, very well, and he stands by them.
This next generation of maps now, again, are based on technology and on hypothetical data that very, very closely matches up to historical data.
That hypothetical data, 2 times the energy of the earthquake that triggered the deadly Indian Ocean tsunami in 2004. That energy was placed in 5 places around the Pacific.
And in every case, the scenario showed of a distant quake like that to Hawaii, using those tsunami inundation mapping tools and a revision of the evacuation maps, our evacuation zones would hold up.
And again, those maps are in the front of the Yellow Pages or online. We have a link on our website. Just go to the As Seen On section at KITV.com. Being prepared also means understanding the power of a tsunami. Tomorrow at 6 and 10, we'll hear from survivors who talked with our KITV4 meteorologist Paul Drews to share their stories of what happened when the waves hit Hawaii decades ago.
Always good to remember, you know, that it has happened and it's not if but when, and to take a look at those maps because they have changed pretty drastically in some areas.
Yes, the Oahu maps, again, the only ones that have been made public, and a lot of changes, especially in the Waikiki area and some of the valleys here on the south side of Oahu. So it could be a matter of life and death. So it's very important to know where you stand in relation to these tsunami evacuation zones, which you just saw there. You can be pretty confident in, right?
All right, thanks, Justin.